Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 39.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Jones.
Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by Johnson. The tag, and he is out. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now the pitch. 2-0. 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. He'll get it into second. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Cabrera.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Chris Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Cole Calhoun will be next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Batting 6. Designated hitter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Cabrera into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
Looking at a fastball to end. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. Oh, beautiful dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short high.
Third baseman.
Here's Kelly Johnson. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jed Jerko.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panic.
Joe Panic.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 10.
Liner towards second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he's safe. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. From the stretch, Asdrubal Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. One there. Relay to first in time. stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich.
Leading off the
He'll
fourth
lead
inning,
things off here in this
right
one-run
fielder,
contest.
Christian Yelich.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana racing back. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. In now, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Swing and a liner. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit back toward the mound. Cabrera's there, and a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So stepping in, Chris Johnson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is after it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chris Davis.
Back to work now is Leak as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Here's Kelly Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kelly Johnson.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Adam Jones, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground near home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
A little bouncer. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. Squared that one up just a little late. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
Here's Mookie Betts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Johnson is there for it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Joe.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Odor has it to Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it. He'll flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Chris Davis.
Leading off for
And
the
we
Orioles.
thought we might be seeing the end of the road
Designated
for the
hitter,
starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Third baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in once again, Mike Trout will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mike.
And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Runner at third here. Nobody out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Santana moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. Cole Calhoun is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is on the ground over to first. Johnson's got it. And he is out on the tag. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wellington.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Third baseman,
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and it eats up Johnson. Here's Joe Panic. He's single. In 2 trips to the plate thus far. Emilio Bonifacio will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Red Sox.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Runner back safely. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he'll get in there safely. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dexter Fowler. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Right fielder,
now at the plate,
21.
Christian Yelich. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is standing in.
Heading off for the Orioles. Shortstop has dribble.
Here's
Cabrera.
the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches. Is the bottom of the zone for a strike. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Bonifacio is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelly Johnson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And so digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Jose Tejada enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Jose Tejada.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now. We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Batter number 3,
now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. He went down on strikes last time up. Movement in the air. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Chris Johnson now. He hit a sac fly. Greg Bird will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ian Kroll comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
To Cabrera for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here.